have you found that a lot of people have been speaking to you about their mental health in isolation, and also your own experiences with it?
So this was a weird period for me. So basically, because of the grandmother stuff, it was obviously very stressful. So my platform is usually talk on Instagram stories and stuff, just to give my thoughts on mental health and any kind of advice that I could give. But through this time, I didn't feel like even going on my phone. I didn't feel like going on Instagram. So I took a bit of a break. And after all this, the grievance of someone passing away, my grandmother, then the other issues that came up, I was actually dealing with quite a lot. And I was in quite a bad place at the time. And I was feeling really weird. I was like, oh, this is awful. And what I did, I messaged my therapist again. I was like, do you have any advice about what I need to go through here? And how I need to get rid of this feeling of of this trauma I've suffered and these issues I'm going through. And she gave me some really profound advice that I wanted to share. So she was saying to me, when I had my OCD, it's different because I'm working through treatment to manage it. But when you suffer trauma or any kind of traumatic event or anything that you consider trauma which affects you, it's like a wound, it's like a physical wound. And you can't just treat it, you have to wait for it to heal. And eventually the wound starts getting better. It starts getting better slowly. And that's what she was saying to me. She was saying, you need to just take time to heal. And it's the same as a physical wound. You just need to heal from it. But saying that, I think, and to practice self-care, so doing the things you like. And that's one thing. But in these times, it's very hard to practice self-care because we are stuck at home. So I can't go to jiu-jitsu, I can't see my friends, I can't even just go to the masjid, for example. So practicing self-care and having that time to heal was really important from healing from traumatic events. And something which I feel, especially within me and other people, maybe especially when men, but also women, when I suffer something, like there's a issue I have, whatever that be, mental health issue, I always look, okay, how do I stop this from hurting? How do I stop the pain? So I'm kind of thinking very pragmatically, okay, I can do this and this and this. I'll go to therapy, I'll take medication, I'll do this, I'll go for a walk. These things will make me feel better. But in the case of these traumatic events, these wounds which take time to heal, there's no quick fix. There's no I'm going to do this and it's going to stop hurting. The only way is to let the wounds heal and take its time to heal for how long ever it takes. Practice self-care, do the things you enjoy, and just let the emotions take its course. And a lot of us, me myself, are really bad at doing this because I'm like, oh, I don't want it hurts, it's painful, I want it to stop. But with a lot of these issues, I feel it's just time healing from the trauma and practicing self-care.